Afternoon, I'm going to make pudding completely from scratch using half and half. First, I'm going to separate some egg yolks and whites. Need 8 egg yolks for this recipe. Wash my hands. Okay, I'll be using the egg yolks for the recipe, and I'm gonna save these egg whites for baking later, or we'll have eggs for breakfast tomorrow. Now to my pot, I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of cornstarch and 1½ cups of sugar. And give that a quick whisk. From here, I'm adding 6 cups of half and half. You could totally half this recipe if you don't need this much pudding, but I'm making for 13 daycare kids. Give this a quick whisk, and then we're going to bring it over to the stove. All right, turn my stove on to a medium heat, and now I'm just gonna sit here and stir until it comes to a boil. This takes a little while, you have to be patient. Okay, this took about 10 minutes to come to a boil, and now that it's boiling, I'm just gonna let it gently boil for a couple more minutes. Alrighty, this is a lot more bubbled up now and boiling. So I'm turning the burner onto low. Now I'm gonna take some of this mixture and slowly add it to my egg whites. Okay, now I'm gonna do the opposite, and I'm gonna slowly add this into my mixture while I'm constantly stirring. Now I'm just gonna gently boil this for a couple more minutes. Constantly whisking. Okay, now that it's been a couple minutes again and getting thicker, I'm gonna turn off the heat, add 2 tablespoons of butter, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And whisk that up. Okay, now that this is all, the butter is all melted and mixed in, we're gonna let this sit on the counter for like an hour to kind of cool down. But make sure you put a lid on, because if you don't, it'll get like a film on top. All right, this has now been sitting for an hour. I'm giving this one more quick whisk, and then it's gonna go in my fridge until tomorrow to cool and thicken some more.